Okay, it's time to stop putting this off. Let's install the harmonic balancer bolt, and I'll show you how to do it. It's one of my least favorite processes because it requires a buttload of torque. The spec is 37 foot-pounds. Well, actually, the spec is once you get the balancer on there, you use the old bolt, torque it to 270 foot-pounds or something like that to seat the balancer, which I don't think that you need to do that excessively in order to seat this thing. It doesn't take that much force to push it on there. And they make a tool that you can use, and that's what I use. So for the new bolt, it's 37 foot-pounds. Once you get it in there, 37 foot-pounds, and then another 140 degrees of rotation after the 37 foot-pounds. So we're gonna be doing that. I'll show you how I do it. First things first though, we need to lock the crankshaft from rotating. I don't even have the flex plate on here yet, so we're just gonna do it with a bolt and a wrench, and I'll show you how to do that. Come here, come in here, so you can see all the things. Okay, perfect. I forgot I have my little chest rig here. So we don't have a flex plate on the back of this yet, so what I like to do, I'll just grab a flex plate bolt out of the tray here, and then I'll just grab like a big old wrench. I usually use a 19 mil, but I'm not quite sure where it went, so we're just going to use a 17. Just throw a bolt in one of them holes there in the boxed end of the wrench, and then the open end of the wrench will just stop on the actual stand here, and it'll stop that thing from rotating. I've never had a problem with it bending bolts or anything like that, so I know some of you are screaming, you're going to break the bolt, but I've never had a problem with it. And I've torqued hundreds of these things doing it that way, and it works just fine. Watch, now that I said that, it's going to break. But we'll be okay. So, I'm going to go 37 foot-pounds, 37 foot-pounds. And then we'll just torque late on this thing here real quick. That'll do. Now, we'll grab the old breaker bar, because we don't need a torque wrench no more, because we're doing an angle now. The old bright mark, and you guessed it, green. What am I doing here? Where's my angle? My angle finder. This thing is a torque angle meter, a very, very basic torque angle meter, analog as some would say. But I just use this. I'll just put a small mark at 0. Some more paint would be nice here. Hold on. We're getting it, you guys. We're getting it. 0, and then we'll go down to 140, which is right about here. And we'll mark that on the pulley itself. Mark the bolt at 0, mark the pulley at 140, and we're gonna send it. All right, now I'm gonna put you up on the stand so you can watch me struggle to do this. All right, we're just gonna dive right into it. You need a breaker bar or something long, right? And we're just gonna start twisting on this thing, checking every once in a while. See, we're halfway there already. It doesn't take a whole lot, but it's a little bit easier with the old Persuader Bar 5000 or a jack handle. You could just say jack handle, but it just makes it a little bit easier when the engine doesn't move. Just use your body weight, throw it around a little bit. A little bit more. Let me get into it. Just a tiny bit more, and we're there. My breaker bar is going to be a broken bar. And that's all she wrote. All right, now come have a look at this. The lines are lining up. And that's how you do that. And that's basically it. Make sure your breaker bar is nice and thick, because mine was looking like a wet noodle. So, anyways, that's that. We can get this intake cleaned out and cleaned off and beautified. I'm gonna throw a fresh coat of paint on this engine just so it doesn't look like we're installing a rusty piece of junk into the Jeep there. And then we're done. And then what we're gonna do is move things up to the shop. And we're gonna do this project in the shop. And that's the only reason why I haven't started it yet. Besides the engine stuff, because I have room in here to do the engine stuff. But the rest of this project will be done at the shop, and you guys will finally get to see that. But yeah, stay tuned. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you. LS Swap everything, and have a good one.